Imagine this, a Japanese princess, draped in designer fashion, knocked out cold in an economy seat on a bumpy flight to Brazil. No private jet, no first-class champagne, just a cramped window seat and a stiff neck. This is Princess Kako of Japan, and this single photo has set the internet on fire. Was this a humble power move or a royal exhaustion fail? And why is her life more dramatic than a Netflix series? Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the scandal, the secrets, and the shocking truth behind Japan's most rebellious princess. The year is 2025, and Princess Kako, the 30-year-old niece of Emperor Naruhito, is trending worldwide not for her royal duties, but for dozing off mid-flight like a college student after finals week. The photo, snapped during her 11-day Brazil tour, shows her slumped against the window, looking every bit the exhausted millennial she is. Fans praised her humility, calling her a porcelain doll for enduring economy class after a grueling schedule. Critics, though, ripped into the invasion of her privacy, asking, would this happen to a male royal? But here's the twist, this isn't even the wildest part of her story. Princess Kako wasn't born to be the face of the monarchy. Her younger brother, Prince Hisahito, is the heir to Japan's throne, thanks to archaic laws barring women from ruling. But after her sister, Princess Mako, famously ditched royalty to marry a commoner in 2021, Kako stepped into the spotlight and she did it her way. Unlike the traditional, reserved royals, Kako is bold, colorful, and unapologetically modern. She's a former figure skating champion, a psychology grad from the UK, and a sign language advocate. Oh, and she dresses like she's on Tokyo Fashion Week's front row, bright patterns, statement earrings, and royal blue knits that sell out in 48 hours, back to that viral flight. Why was a princess slumming it in economy? Turns out, she visited 4 cities in one day, no wonder she passed out. Some called it relatable queen behavior, others accused the palace of overworking her. But Kako doesn't care. She's admitted to having a temper, once saying, I'm not perfect, but I'll do my duties with sincerity. And she means it whether she's repping Japan overseas or wearing a camellia print dress that racks up 500k likes. Here's where it gets juicy. Kako's love life is a battlefield. Her mom, Princess Kako, desperately wants her to marry nobility, but Kako might be eyeing an escape route, just like her sister. Rumors swirled about Mototeru Horiuchi, heir to the Fujiku Empire, but his family denied it. Then came whispers of a Shimazu clan heir until he publicly rejected her too. Now, insiders say Kako's clashing with her mom, who's terrified she'll marry a commoner. But here's the kicker, Japan might change the rules to force her to stay royal after marriage. Will Kako break free, or is she trapped forever? Kako's at a crossroads. She's 31, independent, and clearly over palace politics. She lives alone, just 50 meters from her parents, but still, rakes in millions from royal gigs, and might be saving up to bail. But with no male heirs left, Japan's desperate to keep her. Will she surrender to duty or pull a Mako and bolt? Either way, she's rewriting what it means to be royal, one viral moment at a time. Princess Kako isn't your grandma's royal. She's exhausted, stylish, and human, and that's exactly why the world loves her. Whether she's asleep on a plane or sparking fashion frenzies, she's living her truth. So what's next? A shocking engagement? A royal rebellion? Stay tuned, because this princess isn't done making headlines. Loudspeaker did we mention? Like, comment hashtag Mr. Darkman TV Fire. Add more details about her lifestyle. Fire Princess Kako's lifestyle, the secrets of Japan's most rebellious royal. Fire, Mr. Darkman TV. Studio microphone hosted by Hamza Sabir. Loudspeaker, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss these royalty spills. Princess Kako may be royalty, but her lifestyle is anything but traditional. While most royals stick to rigid schedules and conservative habits, Kako breaks the mold every single day. Unlike the early rising imperial family, Kako is not a morning person. Insiders say she hates dawn meetings and prefers to start her day late when she's not traveling, of course. Her breakfast? Not the typical Japanese royal spread of miso soup and rice. Instead, She's been spotted grabbing avocado toast and iced coffee from trendy Tokyo cafes. Kako's wardrobe is a middle finger to royal tradition. While most female royals stick to muted colors and conservative cuts, Kako loves bold prints, bright hues, and edgy accessories. Her white camellia pattern dress in Brazil racked up 500k plus likes online. A royal blue knit top she wore in Greece sold out in 48 hours, crashing the brand's website. She mixes high-end designers with affordable Japanese brands, making her style both aspirational and relatable. But here's the kicker, she picks her own outfits, no palace stylists. That's unheard of in the Japanese royal family. Rumors say Kako loves jazz bars and underground dance clubs, but of course, she can't go full rebel. Still, insiders claim she sneaks out to low-key lounges with trusted friends. No wild paparazzi shots, yet, but palace staff reportedly panic whenever she's out past midnight. Unlike British royals, Japanese royals don't get a lavish personal allowance. So how does Kako afford her designer dresses, cafe runs, and secret outings? $85,000 per year from the Imperial Household Agency for official duties. $22,000 per year as president of the Japan Koki-ai Association. $10,000 to $30,000 per event she attends, and she does dozens yearly. That's not billionaire money, but it's enough for a stylish, independent life, especially since she lives rent-free in a palace-provided mansion. Every time she wears something, it sells out. Brands beg her to wear their clothes, but she refuses sponsorships to stay neutral. Still, her influence is bigger than most influencers. Kako doesn't live with her parents, she has her own mansion just 50 meters away, connected by a covered walkway, so she doesn't get rained on. Decor? Minimalist, with modern Japanese art and vintage furniture. Hobbies? She plays piano, practices sign language, and still dances, just not in public anymore. Pets? None palace rules ban royals from having pets, but she reportedly loves cats. Most shockingly, she cooks for herself, sometimes a huge no-no for most royals, who have personal chefs. Underscore 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 underscore. She's rich but not free, stylish but restricted, rebellious but trapped by duty. Will she finally break away like her sister? Or will she stay and reform the monarchy from within? Loudspeaker, drop a comment. Should Kako stay royal or ditch the crown? And don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more scandalous royal updates.